you.
Know that.
The case before us is the estate of Hans Peter Jensen versus the White Star Line.
Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, on the early morning of April 15, 1912, Mr. Hans Peter Jensen died while on board. As the Titanic sunk after hitting an order. While on board the Titanic, sunk after hitting an iceberg off the coast of Newfoundland. Mrs. Carla Jensen is the executor of Hans Peter Jensen's estate and is suing White Star Lines for damages as a result of negligence on behalf of the Titanic, which was owned and operated by White Star Lines. I would like to remind you to listen carefully to both sides of today's case so that you can make a fair and just decision, and you are not allowed to sympathize or animosize either side of the case. It's solely your job to determine if each witness is credible. Are both sides ready?
No. Yes. No.
Please stand up.
Again?
Just say if you're ready.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Will the bailiff please swear in the jury? Going up, sit, man.
Just to do it.
Make it up. Do it. Do it. Oh my God. All right. Oh wait, no, they have to do it.
Jury. Just the jury.
Just the jury. Repeat after me.
You guys are witnesses?
I state your name. Solemnly swear
Sit here.
to not disguise the verdict on any predetermined to not disguise the verdict on any predetermined bribery or force. Bribery or force. So help me God. So help me God.
Okay. Okay. Order!
Court.
Okay. Will the plaintiff please give their opening statement?
Wait.
While on a White Star Line ship. We are suing today for a sum of $311,000, and even though that may sound like a lot of money, it really isn't. This man would have been a carpenter in a town without a carpenter. He would have had a monopoly on this position, and it was a very important job. All woodworking was his job, and he would have been paid for all of this for the next 20 to 40 years. Now, I would like to point out that on the Titanic, there were 20 lifeboats, each of which had a capacity of 40 to 60 people, and some of these lifeboats were only launched with 12 people inside. These lifeboats were launched with very bare minimum capacity, and even if they had been launched with all capacity, there weren't enough to save 1,000 people in this boat. There were over 2,000 people on the Titanic, and 700 survived. Now, if they had filled all these to capacity, there would have been 1,000 still in the water, even after the lifeboats had been full. Doesn't sound very precautionary, really, does it? These lifeboats were the bare minimum for a ship half of the Titanic size. The other thing I wanted to point out. The Titanic's crew ignored 5 ice warnings from other ships that had already passed through this area, and only one of these was posted in the communications room, not the bridge, but the communications room, where the captain or whoever was in charge at the time couldn't see it. Now, if these warnings had been posted, or even more of these warnings had been posted, then maybe we wouldn't be here today. But they were ignored, so we are. And this man died because of the negligence and arrogance to ignore the rules and regulations of nautical travel and all common sense.
Opinion?
Hello. Okay. So. Okay, fine. Okay, so the White Star Line is not responsible for any money owed to Hans-Peter Jensen because he knew the risks of boat travel when he bought a ticket and stuff. So that supersedes any negligence from the White Star Line. And even if there was any negligence, any contributory negligence from the plaintiff, which is basically Hans-Peter Jensen, like jumping off a lifeboat and getting drunk, okay, cancels any negligence from the White Star Line because, yeah, so it does. And even a really small amount always counteracts any negligence. It's just a rule. So, yes. No.
Well, what?
Is there really a rule in the rule book
Yes.
that says this?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Kellen! Stop.
You're not a lawyer. You're a fake lawyer. Anyway. Okay. So there is basically canceled, so any contributory negligence bars their claims, so basically they lose. And he said that there were only enough lifeboats for about half the size. There were more than enough lifeboats. They made sure there was more lifeboats than were needed. And he said only 12 people per lifeboat, around 12 people per lifeboat were boarded. That's because people like Mr. Jensen, we sat him on the boat, like he jumped off and other people jumped off after him. So that reduced the number. And,